Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewart for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. That's caught. Devon Achane. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds him over the middle. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Into traffic, complete. He's got the first down grab and still going. And that is a touchdown. These guys take a 6-0 lead right away. George Kittle, the touchdown! Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Alf, it's hot. It's hot.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, and they go right back to him. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give to Gibbs on the option. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. And again, it's Jackson. He connects downfield on 4. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Ready?
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Jackson yet again. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Flush down now to his left, and he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This one caught by C.D. Lamb.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Nix with it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives them the first. They'll throw again. Nix. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. They get 9 yards back, but 3rd and 11 is still to come. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st down, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on 1st, and then we go backwards on 2nd. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
Chased out to his right. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Rolling left, buying some time. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. From the gun, Jackson. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now it's 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Jackson looking to throw. Drops back. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
It's a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 31. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that brings up 4th and long. To throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Throwing now. Has it in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They've got to keep moving quick here. Now to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Johnson with a return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own.